Welcome my friends, this is Ramesh Sharma here and we are watching React Redux Firebase Simple Block series, and this is a part 17th of this series. And in the previous part we have created this navigation bar that you are seeing here, and now today we will set up the home page. So in the home page we will fetch only the 5 posts. That post will be the latest post, and after that we will create the post route and in the next video. So now without wasting any time, let's get into the coding section and let's start creating our homepage. So we are under the coding section here, and see that here I'm going to resource source folder, and after that I'm going to components, and in the components there is our home.js. So we are going to work with this home.js only here. So first of all, what we want, first of all let's create a container here. So for that I'm going to use bootstrap here, that we are using here, that is React Bootstrap. So we will import the container from that bootstrap only. So let's import this, import dash from React Bootstrap, and what we have to import, so we have to import container here, and container here it not be fluid here, so it will not be fluid. Let's make it as it is. Now we are importing the row also. So row we will also import from the React Bootstrap. So row is there, then we need the column. So column we will also import this from the React Bootstrap here. So it will be column, and by default it will be empty 12. So here we have column here. So this column we are importing here, and simply here I'm going to do this hello from home page. Save this, and now let's get back to the home page and let's see what we are getting here. See that we are getting hello from the home page. Now we want margin also from the top. So for that here I'm going to write one class name, and it will be margin top, or let it be margin y to 5. Save this. Now we should get margin from top also. So here first of all we will set our header here, and that will be just one paragraph, and in this paragraph we are going to set the class name as first of all it will be padding y2 and padding x3. It will be bg dark and text will be white here. And here what we are going to do, so that here we are going to set latest post. Save this. Now let's see what we are getting. So see that we are getting latest post like this. So there is one thing that we can do. So let's see. So here let's define one more column here, and let it be md12. Let it be md12, and class name let it be margin margin top to 5 and margin bottom to 4. Here I'm going to close this column here, and here actually we don't need any margin now. Let margin bottom will be 5, let margin top to 2, and this column we have, let's move to this column, and here let's create one new extra column, or column that will be md of 4, this one, and I'm going to close this column here, and let's move here and save this. Now let's see what we are getting here. So see that we are getting like this here, but here let it be col MD2. So col MD2 will be more good for us. Yeah, col MD2 is looking good now. So here I'm going to add padding Y to 3 also, or text center and text center here. Save this. Now we will get like this here. So now we want border here also, so I'm going to write here border bottom. Save this. Now we should get the border also. See that here this type of border we are getting here, and I think that we should make this as col MD6 for better view. So col MD6 will be good here. So see that this col MD6 is better now, and this we can make as col MD6. Col MD4 is better. Yeah, col MD4 is now looking better, and this we can also create as col MD6 here. Now this is looking good, but we want the gap also here, so here I'm going to write one class name, that is gap of 2. Now this will come down here. Now this is looking perfect. So let's move further. So here we are going to get first of all post loading, and then we have to get the posts here from use selector, that is from the Redux we are going to get selector. We have to import this from the import use selector from React Redux. We are importing this from the React Redux here, and here we will get the state and it will return us the object. And we want shallow equal also, shallow equal, and we will import also this from the React Redux. Now here we have to get the post loading. So post loading is there, and then posts are there. So first of all let's see post loading. So from where we will get the post loading, let's see this Redux here, Redux DevTools, and in the state here in the post, see that it will be state.post.is-loading, state.post.posts here. So first will be state.post.is-loading, and then will be here state.post.posts here. So first of all we will check if the posts are loading or not. So if the posts are loading, here we will check if is loading. So if our posts are loading, then we will just write h1 here, and here I'm going to write class name as margin by 5 and text center, and here I'm going to write loading like this, and if there are not any posts, then simply I'm going to write hello from the home page. So see that here nothing will be there, is loading is not defined. Sorry, here should be the post loading. Save this. So see that when I will refresh this, so let me refresh it. So it is refreshing. See that we are getting loading here. So when loading will be over, we are the post has been fetched now, so we are getting hello from home page. Now let's move further here. Here we will create a card here. So for that, first of all we have to fetch only 5 posts. So only top 5 posts we will fetch, and here I'm going to write post dot. So just I'm going to make this like this. Here just I'm going to paragraph tag json dot stringify. I'm going to stringify post dot. First we can also sort this post here, so we can sort this post also. So let's sort this post. uh, so let's splice this post first. Splice, I'm going to splice this post from 0 to 5. So like this we will get top 5 posts first. So I think it is slice, splice, splice. So see that here we are getting only 5 posts. So when I will write here like length, so we will get only 5 here. So actually we are having only 2 posts, so that's why it is showing like this. We are having only 2 posts here. So here we will create now a card. So here the card we have also created previously in the admin panel here. So let's go to that dashboard, and in the all posts, it is having also, see that this card we have also created here. See that this thing. So I'm going to copy this all. So copy this all. I'm going to copy this and just close this here. So here we will get one component for this card here. In the home, or let's create a folder here to post card. So postcard is there, then postcard.js, RAFCE. So we are going to create this. Postcard is there. So now I'm going to paste this card here. So here instead of this, here one thing is there. First of all, there is index. So index we will get as a props, and then post we are going to get as a props here. So here I'm going to remove this, and yeah, we just have to remove this here. And see the description we need same, and then for likes I'm going to remove this. So just remove this, and post.author, and here we are getting history.push post, then this is okay. So we can also see the post. Just this thing we have to change from this button to this button. So that thing we have to change. So we will see this also. And first of all, let's create here. So here I'm going to write post dot splice 0,5 dot map. So we are going to map the post. So first of all, here we will get post, and then we will get the index here, and here we have to return something. That's why I'm going to write here parentheses. Now here we need the postcard component. So postcard is here, and we are importing this postcard successfully, and here we have to send the post here, and here we have also have to apply the key, and that will be index, and we also have to send the index here. Now just save this, and let's see what we are getting here. So the card is not defined, and after that unexpected use of history. So we have to define many things here. First of all, we have to define the history here. I'm going to write history is equals to use history, and this we are going to import from the React router, and then we need card here. So I'm going to import the card as well. As we have imported the card, we also have to import the button here, as we are using the button from React Bootstrap also. So now just save this, and now we should not get any errors here. So actually there is one thing we are getting. Remove post is there, also dispatch is there. So remove post function is there, and this we don't want, so I'm going to delete this. For delete post, so there should be one edit post option and see post option, and edit post option will be only seen by the logged in user, and if the user is logged in, and if the user is the owner of this post. That we will do that we will do it further. So first of all, let's create the dispatch here. Const dispatch is equals to use dispatch here, and here this edit post is there, admin dashboard. Yeah, it is good. Now save this. Now we should not get any error here, and we should get the post also. Reload this. Yeah, see that here we are also getting the post, but the post is very small, and let's see why this is very small here. Because of this, just I'm going to save this now. Now it should not look small. Now it is looking big here, and also we want margin here. So here I'm going to write margin bottom to 3. Save this, and we should get the margin also. Now see that we are getting the margin, but here we are getting the edit post button also, but we don't want if the user is not logged in. Now the user is logged in, so the user can see this. So here we are going to use selector here. So I'm going to use constant, and first of all we will get is logged in if the user is logged in, and the second thing we want our user here and our user ID here. So that we will get from the use selector. This we are getting, and this is our state. It will return us the object here, this subject, and then shallow equal. We are importing this from React Redux here. So we will check is logged in, and this we will get from state.auth is logged in, and the second thing is user ID, and that we will get from the state.auth user ID here. Now we have the is logged in and user ID also. So first of all, here we will check if the user is logged in or not, and as it is here, so here I'm going to create margin bottom to 2, and here I'm going to remove this display flex here. Here margin bottom 4 is better, and I'm going to remove this div also. So here we are going to check if the user is logged in. Now we have to check if the user is logged in, as well as the second thing we have to check if the user if the user is the owner of this post. So for that we will check if post dot here will be the post data dot created by is equals to user ID, then only we will show this button here. Save this, and now let's check it. Now we are actually not getting this button, so we should get this button. So let's see where is the error here. So here actually we are not getting the post here. Let's reload this. State we are getting the post null. I don't know why we are getting the post as null. So let's go to the admin panel. Here the post. So actually no posts are found. Posts. We are getting the posts here, and now let's move to the home page. So in the home page we are also getting the post, but here we are not getting the post. So this thing, we can say that we are having the error here. So let's see what is the actual error. So here we are fetching the post is logged in, fetching the post, so everything is correctly, so everything is correct, and dispatch is there, but where we are using the dispatch, so we don't have to use the dispatch here. So I'm going to remove this. So is loading is false, but here the array is also null, but here we are setting the post here, so only is loading we are changing. Set post is also working, but we are not able to fetch the post. So let's see if we are getting any errors here, and let's go to the console. So let's go to the console. Here we are not getting any errors, and we are also seeing the post here. So let me console this post in the card. Let me json.springify the post data. Save this. We should also get the post data. See that we are getting the post data. So here something is there that we are not getting here. So this can be related to the server, or this can be related to the DevTools, but we are getting the data. So this thing we want, especially we are getting the data from the homepage only, from the Redux only. So this means that Redux is having the data, but unfortunately our DevTool is not showing that. And see that here we are having the created by, and here we also should have the same user ID. See that we are having the same user ID. User ID is there, and we are also getting the user ID. So this means that post data dot created by is equals to user ID. So this should work. This should we are getting this as false here. Okay, so I'm trying to get the created by, so we should get the created by also. See that here we are getting this created by. So let's print user ID also. So I'm writing comma here, and I'm writing user underscore ID, and save this. Now this should be same, but unfortunately we are not getting the user ID. This is because we should get like this user ID here. So that's why we was having the error. Now we are getting the user ID. So now if we will test this, if we will check here, see that we are also getting the edit post button. So we are getting the edit post button also. So here I'm going to write form control, save this. And we also don't need margin here, so I'm going to remove the margin, and like this we should not having any error here. I'm going to refresh this. Now see that here we see that when we will see in the difference here, in the difference, see that here we are getting the post, here we are getting the post here, but unfortunately we also are removing the post. So that we also have to check so why we are getting like this, so that we will see in the next video when we are going to see the fix these bugs. And see that here we are getting like this, and here we don't want to use this patch here, and here everything is okay. Yeah, everything is okay. Now save this, and now let's test this in the incognito mode. Here will be the localhost 3000, and here we should not get upper navigation bar. Also we should not get this one. See that we are not getting the edit post here. So when I will click on the C post, see that here we are getting no post found, but when we will reload this, so we will get the post here. So this one bug is there that we have to fix, that we will fix in the next video. So see that in the C post when we are getting, so we are getting no post here. So I don't know why this is working like this, but this should not work like this, as it was working very perfectly. So whenever we click on the edit post, actually because of this the edit post is also not working correctly. So these are the some minor bugs that we are going to fix in the last video of this series. So for today this is enough. If you have any queries, please comment in comment section. I will definitely respond to that. At last, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next tutorial.